positivity will not be forgotten by his fellow Bobcats. Next year, he will be attending James Madison University, where I have no doubt he will be a hit. And I know he would appreciate that joke, so that's why I put it in there. Please give a warm welcome to the president of the class of 2019, Mr. Jake Hitt. We didn't practice this part. Sorry.
I don't want to keep everyone too long here, so I'm going to try to get this speech done in a jiffy. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jake Hitt, and I have had the honor to be the class president of 2019 the past few years. Before I start, I'd like to thank a few people who have gotten me to this point in my life. Coach Cox is here. I wish I could have played for you more throughout my high school career. The dedication you have for this football program and the knowledge you have for this game is unmatched. You prepared all of us to be outstanding young men and made sure we all knew the importance of being rough and ready at all times. Mr. White, over the last 2 years, you've taught me one important lesson: to shut up and listen to others. For that, I'll always be thankful. Along with that, you have taught me that success is not about your athletic prowess or the grades that you get in school. It's about growing as an individual and the relationships that you build with others. Thank you. To my parents, Dad, somewhere over there, no matter what life throws at me, you always have a witty quote to help me get through it. And I know whatever happens in my life over the next 4 years, cream rises to the top. Mom, you are the strongest person that I know. And you've been to hell and back over these past few years, and there's nothing I can do to repay you. Thank you both. Now, class of 2019, let's take a moment to look around and reminisce on our time in high school. Look back on all the adventures we've had with friends, the torture of all-nighters, the memories that we have made together. Memories such as 3-hour-long parking lot parties due to pulled fire alarms, to Slick Nick battling it out with Urban Dance. All the Friday nights we've spent cheering on football, to participating in everyone's favorite spirit day, salad dressing day. If I had one regret, I'd take that back. Remember when we began as tiny freshmen asking an administrator, when do I redeem this pool ticket? And let's remember the transformation that we've had into the kings and queens of Battlefield High School. Sadly, our time of royalty comes to an end today, and we begin the next chapter of our lives. Many of us will go to college and be reborn as young freshmen, and some of us will go into the workforce and be forced to climb the corporate totem pole of success. Regardless of where our next journey takes us, we all will experience the harsh reality of the real world. This isn't something that we should all cower in fear over, though. Instead, we should all stand tall, because every single one of us has dealt with adversity, and we'll all stand tall at the end. My father has shared a poem with me throughout my life that I've held near and dear to my heart. It is Thinking by Walter D. Wintle, and is about perseverance, and I'd like to share that with you today. If you think you're beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win but think you can't, it is almost certain you won't. If you think you'll lose, you're lost, for out in the world we find success begins with a fellow's will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you're outclassed, you are. You've got to think high to rise. You've got to be sure of yourself before you could ever win a prize. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man, but sometimes the man who wins is the man who thinks he can. Bobcats, I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to serve you over these past few years. And I know life is going to throw everything it has on us, but I have all the faith in the world that we will all persevere because we are the Battlefield class of 2019. Thank you.